What's up, everyone? This is Dave. This is episode 3. Let's go. My goal here is to create a YouTube channel that follows my journey as an equity trader and share my secrets with all of you for the most part. Hopefully, give you guys an edge of some kind wherever you're at. And as trading is now my full time job, I want to share the journey with you. So, to start, I created a strategy the end of September of 2025. This is now January of 26, so about 4 months. It's generated a 1,584% return. I would say that's pretty good. The best part, guys, is this strategy made $15,000 only investing $1,000. This is something that it doesn't matter if you have $100, $1,000, or $100 million. My goal for this channel is to talk to people that are full-time traders and to talk to people that are newbies, that are brand new to trading. This applies to any of you. If you want more content like this, you need to like, you need to subscribe, you need to hit the bell, you need to share it, okay? It's the only way I'm gonna keep creating this content. Guys, I'm gonna switch over to the PC and let's break it down. It's really simple, it's pretty easy. I'm gonna explain it all to you right now. So get ready, get set, let's go. All right, everyone, can you hear me? So I'm gonna make the screen smaller here and let's take a look at this strategy. The stock is TLRY, Tilray. It's a cannabis company. And, at full disclosure, we need to be careful with this stock. I'm not saying this is a top notch stock. I'm saying it's a strategy I identified that can make potentially a lot of money. As you can see, this is my simulated platform. So I didn't actually put real money on this, and I did that because I don't really love the stock, but I knew there was an opportunity to be had. I'm actually deploying a bot to automatically trade this stock, uh, and it's going live in about a week. But this strategy here is real simple for any of you to copy. It's real easy. Uh, Now, for the simulation, I was using Capitalize AI at the time when I created this in September. I don't currently still use Capitalize. I have since switched to a new platform and I've created a trading application that will manage a team of trading bots. And we'll go into detail on that in the future. But for simplicity's sake and for the sake of this video, we're going to keep it real simple. We're going to talk about this strategy. We're going to talk about what the stuff means. You do what you will with it. All right. So the stock is Tilray. It's TLRY. I'm using Bollinger Bands. I'm using the RSI, the Relative Strength Index, and I'm using the 9 moving average. Now, I'm using 1 minute bars for the 9 bar moving average. I'm using a 9 bar moving average. I'm using a 50 bar Bollinger Band with a 2.5 deviation. And I'm using the Relative Strength Index, RSI, 10 bars, 1 minute bars. So this is all 1 minute bars, 9 bar moving average, 50 bar Bollinger Bands, 10 bar RSI. It has created a 1,584% return in that time. Just crazy. I mean, top guys on Wall Street don't get returns like that. So I'm going to share this with you. Do what you want with it. Always seek your own advice. Always make your own decisions. Okay. I'm not here to tell you this is going to make you a millionaire. I'm not trying to do that whatsoever. I'm trying to say that this, since late September 2025, in 4 months, has made a 1,584% return. That simple. You do what you want with it. Now, I'm running a self made custom trading bot program that I might share in the future. But as you can see, capitalize.ai is what I used for this specific strategy. And you can all use it for the most part, I believe. I use IBKR for my trading. I think they support multiple platforms. I don't know the ins and outs, but um, I think just about anyone can create an IBKR account. And, with this simulation here, I did $1,000 as my order size. I did that because I don't love the stock, but I felt there was an opportunity in the stock. So I created this strategy knowing there's an opportunity, but it's not a stock that I'm going to hold long term. Okay. But it creates trading opportunities. Again, guys, there's a difference between investing and trading, right? There's a big difference, actually. I knew there was a trading opportunity, and I was right. Now, I'm not predicting future results. I'm not saying this is going to make you a millionaire. I'm not saying any of that. But I'm sharing it with you. Do what you want with it. This is the goal of the channel. If I find something really good, I'm going to share it with you for the most part. That's at least the goal. Again, guys, if you want more content like this, you have to like, you have to subscribe, you have to hit the bell, follow us on, you have to follow us on social media. All right. If I don't get a following, I'm not going to keep making this content. That simple. But I want to make this content and hopefully, we build a nice community here. If it takes off, I'll create a Discord. You can communicate through X. You can follow me on LinkedIn at David A. Pellegrini. And my social media handle on the major platforms is Dave Trades Stock. Notice I said stock with no S. It's Dave Trades Stock. I hope you like the content. I'm new to this. I'm a little, I've been trading for about 20 years. And in that time, I've learned a lot. And I've made a lot of stupid mistakes. I've made some mistakes that anyone would make. I've made some rookie mistakes. I've done some stupid stuff. And I've definitely lost money in the past. But with my new approach, it's much more calculated. The last, couple years, I've made about a 70% return. Okay. I'm now trying to amplify that. And my goal is to have long-term holdings, which I'll talk about in separate videos, and how I rate those stocks and how I value those stocks. I'll talk about those in separate videos. But I also want to have that trading aspect where we can capture short-term gains. Right now, as of January 26th, my goal is to be about 60-40. And what I mean is 60% long-term stock and 40% trading. That's my current goal. That may change. That will probably change. But that's kind of my balance right now. Okay. So to keep it real simple, guys, 9 bar, 1 minute close, moving average, 50 bar, 1 minute close, 2.5 deviation, Bollinger Bands, 10 bar, 1 minute close RSI to enter. To exit the position, if the price of Tilray is above the 9 bar, 1 minute close moving average, and the RSI 10 bar, 1 minute close of Tilray is above 50, and the price of Tilray is above the lower Bollinger Band, again, 50, 1 minute close, 2.5, close the position, sell. That's the algo. That's the strategy. You buy it if the price of Tilray is below the 9 bar moving average, 1 minute close. The price of Tilray is within the Bollinger Band, 50, 1 minute close, 2.5 deviation, and the RSI, the relative strength index, for 10 bar, 1 minute close bars of Tilray is above 49, is below 49, excuse me. So you're looking for the moving average, the Bollinger Bands, and the RSI. You want the moving average to be, uh, you want the price of Tilray to be below the 9 bar moving average. You want the price of Tilray within the Bollinger Bands, and you want the RSI below 49. It's kind of that simple. That's to enter. To exit, you want the price of Tilray above the 9 bar moving average. You want the RSI above 50, and you want the price of Tilray above the lower Bollinger Band to sell. It's kind of that simple. If you have questions, guys, leave them in the comments. I plan on making a future video regarding, indicators and what they mean, and kind of a beginner's 101 type guide. But, there's times in videos where I'm going to say stuff that beginners won't understand. But my goal is to teach beginners, as well as talk to professionals. So I'm it's a wide net. Hopefully it resonates with you. You know what I mean? That's my goal. It may not. I don't know. So here's the other thing, guys. In 4 months, it's generated 2,266 trades at a 1,584% return and an 85% win rate. Now, you can see that most of these trades are very small profits. Most of these trades are making $5, $7, $10 on 1,000. Okay. Each trade that's winning. But with that win rate, it really adds up. And if you had 10,000 or 100,000 or a million, now you're talking about serious dough. You have an 85% win rate, a 1,584% return, in 2,200 trades in 4 months. So you're getting action, you're getting win rate, you're getting return. It's kind of the trifecta. Again, guys, do your own homework. See the disclaimer, all that stuff, right? Over the last 4 months, I'm telling you that this is what's happened. You can see it on the screen. Uh, it's worked. It's made me create my own bot for it. Hopefully, this resonates with you. If it does, make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on LinkedIn, David A. Pellegrini. Follow me on the social media platforms at Dave Trades Stock. Notice stock, no S at the end. Dave Trades Stock. I'm making an effort on X mainly. I'm not a social media guy per se. This video will be on TikTok, obviously, so follow, obviously. But I'm not a social media whiz kid. I'm not any of that stuff. But I'm going to make an effort to be on the social media more, the different platforms. Again, X resonates with me. I don't know why. I think it's because I started real early with it. But obviously LinkedIn, So I was using X a lot, but I've kind of switched my focus to the trading. I think the trading is my future. I think the trading's where I'm going to make my living. And I think the trading is what I know best. I know it's what I know best. So it's what I do best what I do best is investing. And I'm hoping that translates to trading. And as you can see here, 1,584% return, 85% win rate, and plenty of action. That's the trifecta in my book. All right, guys, that's it for this video. Like, subscribe, follow, whatever, and I'll make more content like this. That's simple, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope we can create a community. I hope we can talk stock in the comments. I hope I can help you in some regard. Again, always seek your own advice, make your own financial decisions, and seek your own guidance. See the disclaimer. I am not your financial advisor. I am not your fiduciary. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. Bye bye.